is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something that I have never done. As you can see here in front of you, I have a couple Honda Civic Type R's with the HKS livery, and one of these is a super treasure hunt. For some of you, you might not know what a super treasure hunt is, or you might not know how to even tell what one of these is the super treasure hunt. You can probably guess because this one is in the Protecto pack. So you might assume that this is the super treasure hunt, and you would be correct. But I wanted to go in just a little more details and comparisons and kind of show you what the super treasure hunt's all about. So let's get started. Before we get too deep into this, I wanted to do a quick giveaway for this video. Today, I'm going to be giving away this sweet lime green Liberty Works Lamborghini Huracan Coupe. So this thing is sweet. So I think the first release was a white color, and then I think this is a store exclusive, and it's in this lime green. So all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. So you can just comment anything down below. You can just say, hey, tell me what you think this car, tell me what you think about super treasure hunts, just anything, and you will automatically be entered. All right, let's get started on the video. So here we have two of the Honda HKS livery Type R's. And one of them is the super treasure hunt, and one is just the regular mainline. So just from looking at it, it is a little hard to tell on this one, I would say, more than others. But you can tell the paint is a little bit darker on the bottom one. And usually the super treasure hunts have what's called a Spectraflame paint, which, like I said, it's a little easier to tell on some other models. Next up, just kind of from your visual, right off the bat, you can tell the wheels and tires are different. So the top, you just have the 5-spoke kind of in the chrome, and on the bottom, you have the 6-spoke, like TE37 style, and it has the Real Rider rubber tires. Also, on the bottom, you can see that TH logo. So that stands for treasure hunt, and that will be on every super treasure hunt. It will be on there somewhere visible to the eye. The next thing that you can't really see just by looking at it like this is underneath. So you can barely see right back there. So we will be opening this, so it will be a little easier to tell. But this guy has nothing. But things to kind of look for just as you're scrolling through the pegs is the paint. See if the paint's different. Look at the wheels and tires. See if you notice if it looks like it has nice wheels, the Real Riders. And then also keep your eye out for that treasure hunt logo on the side. So there are numerous websites that will list out all the different treasure hunts for the year or for the case, which is helpful. So before you go hunting, if you want to go and check out the website, see what all the super treasure hunts are, so you can just keep an eye out for it. That's a good little tip. I'll link a couple websites down below. And on the back of the cards, right here, that last number or letter, the K. So these cars are the super treasure hunts from the K case, but it looks like the main line also was in L. So there is some crossover between cases for the main lines, but this Civic Type R is the super treasure hunt for the K case. Okay, enough talking. Let's get this thing open. So I want to try to open it carefully because there's a couple. I want to do a YouTube short, and I want to do an Instagram reel with this. So I want to try to just peel the bottom up so I can keep the plastic case kind of intact with the cardboard. If you're not following me on Instagram, head on over. It's the same name, just Furiously Collecting. Okay, I was going to try to do it all nice, but forget it. Let's just crack this thing open. Like I said, this is the first ever super treasure hunt that I've opened. Not just on the channel, but ever. So pretty excited. This is a car that I got from that barn find video that I posted. So if you want to go check that out. So here it is. Oh, it's interesting because it's still, so most premiums have the metal base that have the real riders and the nice paint, um, but this still has the plastic base. So it's weird having the real riders and then having the car feel so light still. This is very cool. So you got the Honda logo, the nice Type R. You got all the headlights. Got the HKS decals everywhere. The nice treasure hunt logo. And then empty on the back. Couldn't even give us some brake lights. Still very cool. Let's see if I, oh man, I tore the crap out of it. Yeah, so this is the part that's on the back of the card. That is, so it's usually back here, but it's covered up. The car kind of covers it up, but most of the time you can kind of like tilt it back and see behind it. So if you're ever not sure, then always look for this. The regular treasure hunts have the silver like little flame, and then the super treasure hunts have the gold flame. So I even brought out, I already have a opened of the mainline version to kind of compare. So maybe I'll throw these up on the turntable, get a closer look. Okay, so we got both the cars up here on the turntable. I think in this up close view is kind of where you can really tell the difference. So you can see the different dark paint, different wheels. You can see the that TH logo on the side. This is a super cool, I mean Honda, or not Honda, Hot Wheels has a lot of cars with this HKS livery, which is just like an iconic classic livery style. So very cool that they did a super treasure hunt with that livery on it, and especially being the Honda Civic Type R, just a win-win all around. And these 6-spoke wheels are definitely some of my favorite, and especially the black on that teal just looks pretty cool. So hope you enjoyed this little kind of informational video. So I am no expert or super treasure hunt historian, but those are just kind of the little tips that I know, and hopefully that helps out some people. And yeah, if anyone has any more information, like what percent of mainlines make it to be a super treasure hunt, or kind of anything like that, let me know down below. So I always love to learn some new things about the hobby. And don't forget about the giveaway. Like I said, just like, comment, subscribe, and you will automatically be entered. All right, until next time, peace.